Hey, this is Jeff Usner. Welcome to this week's episode of Profit Hub TV. I'm excited about this week's episode because actually I'm going to be talking about what's going to be coming to you over the next probably 5, 6, 7 weeks. We're going to do a special series of videos where you're actually going to be able to look over my shoulder, and we're going to get a lot of the questions answered that we get from you, where we're going to look at what is my primary business? Where do I make most of my money? Is it giving away this book? Matt and I just had some fun talking about that. No, it's not. We might do a video just on that. My primary business is in an industry called within affiliate marketing. So where we make most of our money and most of our revenues is by simply promoting other people's products and services. It's not actually by creating stuff ourselves. It's through actually using the 5-step system, which if you have the book, Reverse Online Profits, I'm going to talk about that today. It starts on page 54 in the book. But it's using that system to become an affiliate, to drive traffic to other people. And there's reasons that I do this. I've owned several companies, and I have several companies now, but in the past as well, where it was more intensive, where I needed to have employees, I needed to have customer support, I needed to have web development, I had software designers, I had salespeople, I had a much larger office than where I'm at right now with a lot more overhead. And there's benefits to that and building that type of business, and we do some of that now actually with what we're doing. But what made me fall in love with affiliate marketing is that I could start it from home. And when I started this was back almost 3 years ago now. Or was it 4 years ago? 2008? 4 years ago is when I really got started in affiliate marketing. And I was able to start it from home, really with less than $500, sitting at my home office at the time. My kids running around my feet, and just work from home and do this. And my initial goal was to make $100 a day, because if I could do that, I could feed my family. So, long story short, I don't want to ramble on in this video. We're going to do a series of videos over the next few weeks. I don't know if it winds up being 5 weeks, 6 weeks, 7 weeks, 8 weeks, whatever we wind up doing, who knows. We're going to have a lot of fun in these videos, but we're going to go through the Reverse Online Profit System reality. What is it called? ROP reality, or Profit Hub reality TV, something like that, Matt. It'll be a little bit more reality. You're going to actually be watching me on my computer. I'll talk to you, and then we'll go right to my screen, and I'll start to guide you through the 5 steps of Reverse Online Profits. Not only what they are, but actually you'll watch me go out there and build a website. You'll watch me hire somebody to build a website. Let's go through the process. You watch me how to find a market that we're going to go into, and we'll come up with an interesting idea on how to do that. We'll go through. Why don't I just write these down actually? This again is the 5 steps of Reverse Online Profits. If you're not familiar and you do have the book, you can go and read about it. I would suggest you go through it. Page 54 in the book, Internet Millionaire. But the first step in the system, I'm looking to see exactly what my words were, is to find a money market. So this is the first step in the system. And this is what we do every day in our business. I have people in my office here. This is what they focus on all day long, is this system, creating new revenues in our company, finding new offers to promote, new things to promote. This is what I focus a lot of time on, is this 5-step system. So we're going to talk about how do you find a money market. And the whole concept of Reverse Online Profits has to do with you find things that are already working and you simply modify them and use them yourself. So in other words, where I failed a long time in business was trying to come up with my own ideas, my own thoughts on what would work. And some of them worked, but many of them didn't. And more didn't work than did work. And I wound up losing a lot of money through that. Actually, many years of my life, a stroke, almost died, all kinds of stuff, right? When I figured out this system on how to simply find something that's already working and then replicate it, that's when my businesses started to explode. So that's going to be the first step of Reverse Online Profits we're going to go into in our next week's video, is looking at how do we research, how do we find a market. You'll be able to look over my shoulder, on my screen, see what I'm doing. So that's next week. So we're going to talk about how to find a money market. And Matt, we have some interesting ideas on how to do that. The next step is on replicate or create your offer. And this could be, when we say offer, this could be your website, whatever we wind up doing. If this is your primary business, and everything I'm doing, by the way, in these 5 weeks or 6 weeks or whatever it's going to be, this can apply in any business, and we use Reverse Online Profits to help people grow their companies, and we also use it within our primary businesses just to promote other people's products. So this system works with any business on the internet. So as we go through this, I'll be relating it back to potentially what your business is or what you want to be doing in your business each and every week. So the second step is replicating and creating the offer. This has to do with more, okay, how do we get a website then? So you'll get to see me figure out, okay, what website am I looking to create something like, and then how am I going to get somebody to hire it, to build it, or how are we going to build it and get it up pretty quickly. So my goal too, by the way, is to do this all on a budget of under $500. The goal of this whole course or weeks is going to be, for a budget under $500, basically create an income of at least $3,000 a month, residual income. That's the goal. Now, normally with our company, we go after niches that are much higher than this. So this will stretch me a little bit but it's the same type of concept. So, all right, third step. And this may be a review to some of you, and if it is, that's great. Or this might be brand new, and if it is, that's great too. But we're going to focus on replicating the traffic. Once you find a market, once you find a website that's working, now we're going to focus on bringing traffic that's already making money for a competitor to your new website. So we're going to look at replicating the traffic. What's the traffic that's already working, and how can we get that traffic to our website? Whether it's through Facebook, whether it's through Google, Yahoo, Bing, whether it's through email marketing, banner ads, whatever it is, we're going to do that as we go through this process. You're going to see how I actually look at traffic, how I replicate it, and bring that to my site then. All right, then the fourth step is building a list. And you've probably heard this term before, but basically this has to do, and some of the stuff we do is more direct linking, but a lot of times I'm going to try to build a list of people who will follow me, or not necessarily me, Jeff Ussner, but whatever I'm offering, whether it's in whatever industry or niche that we're in. It would be creating a list of avid followers who are going to follow what we're doing. And then what we can do is simply send out emails and make money by clicking send, which we do pretty much, I think, almost every day of the month here, if not several times a day. Send out emails to our list because it makes us money each and every month. And it's the easiest money that you actually ever make because you don't have to do anything other than copy and paste usually and click send. What is the fifth step? Ramp and bank. Thank you. The fifth step is ramp and bank. And this is where basically you take whatever you're doing in your business and you start to increase what it is. So if we get this to, and the other part of this is you're going to get to see me mess up. You're going to see the good, the bad, the ugly. I'm going to try stuff that won't work, and that's all part of it. And that's going to be good for you to see because a lot of what I do, you'll see where there's mistakes made, where there's money lost, and where we're going to try to recover and actually make money in the process. But ramping and banking is a big part of what we do with any offer that we find that we get to work. Is okay, now that we have it working, how do we start to increase upon what we're already doing? How do we start to become a competitor ourselves? How do we get more of the real estate on Google or Yahoo? How do we get more of the real estate on the sites we're buying banners on? So that's another part that we're going to focus in on. So that's a quick review of the 5 steps. I would suggest you go back and review if you have the book. If you don't, get the book. It's free. It's it's not free. It's $6.95 shipping and handling. You can buy it on Amazon if you want. Somebody's selling it for $60. That would be another place to go. Plus shipping and handling of $3.95. So $64 on Amazon. I think you can also get it maybe for $16.95 plus shipping and handling, or you can pay $6.95 just shipping and handling on our site. I would recommend going through that, review Reverse Online Profits. We're going to have fun the next few weeks as we go through these videos. You're going to learn and you're going to see things in action. You're going to see myself and my team make mistakes and also get stuff to actually work well. So we'll see what happens. We're going to have fun through the process. I'm excited to have you on this journey with us and looking for more feedback as we go through it. If you have any thoughts or comments on this video or things you want to see me talk about in this next few weeks, please let us know. Comment on Facebook if you see us there, in the forums, email David at Profit Hub, whatever it is. Get in contact with us and let us know what you want us to talk about throughout the process, and maybe I can build that into it as well. So thanks a lot. I'll see you next week.